It's summertime! Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. It's summertime. You guys have been asking me where I've been. Well, it's summertime. Plain and simple. Kids are home from school and I've been working with them and doing a lot of fun things and working and all the good stuff. But I am here to tell you that I haven't gone far. So for summer, I have to keep these kids busy. And normally I have in the past put them in summer camps and in some, one year they went to Montessori school, but this year they're all mine. They're here for the whole summer and I have to keep them entertained. So basically what that means is I have my hands full. So the thing is, I also have a summer bucket list of learning things. One of those things is to go to Legoland more often, which I know my kids will be super thrilled to hear about. At the land of the Legos. So as I'm like going through Legoland and leaving you guys some messages on Instagram, I'm thinking about how I could probably do a whole entire video on Legoland tips, but I don't know if anybody's really all that interested in it, so you're gonna have to tell me. But another thing on that bucket list is to learn more games. This is a game that was gifted to us at a conference we went to, and it is so much fun. So it's one of the games we've already pulled out and started to learn, and my kids are really, really liking it. Here in this cupboard, I've got a whole bunch of other games that are kind of for the older child, so I wanna bring them out and start learning them, like this Uno game. I wanna teach my kids Uno. We haven't done that one yet. Rummy Cube, you know, just all those traditional games that I've been holding on to and I like to play. I want to teach my kids how to play them. I think the summertime is just the perfect time to do that. Are there any games that you think that we should try and learn too? I need to know that and add them onto my list. And number 3 on that bucket list is to bring out some of these games and toys that I've kind of stowed away until the right moment and actually use them. And I know some of you out there probably have things that you haven't quite used yet. And so that's my goal this summer, is to bring them out and to use them. One of the things that we have kept put away, we haven't brought out, is this item that we got for Christmas from Lakeshore Learning. It's a spin art. I had one of these when I was a kid, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. All right, so we put it together and it looks like it comes with a whole bunch of paints and then 2 sizes of paper, the smaller one and this bigger one, so it should fit right in here. We're gonna try it out. It's one of the best things about bringing things out for Christmas is that you can have new toys all year long, and this one is actually really great for a summer activity. And it looks like this is a hit. So many fun things. And pretty pictures. Also, what I want to do is to kind of focus on some learning. So kind of keeping skills sharp during the summer months. So when they go back to school, it's not just a shock to be back in a learning environment. And of course, you guys know me, I like to include learning in everything we do. So I have some activities. I'm pulling out things that I haven't used in the closet that I wanted to get through, and some of the things that I didn't do during the school year because they were just so busy with school. So this is what I have so far. I've actually started this quite a while ago with my now going into 1st grader. This is the Sight Word Daily from Lakeshore Learning. Super affordable. Look, it's under $4, but I really like the setup. It's meant to be used a little bit each day, but we just kind of do 2 pages per day per sitting. So if I go here to a blank page, you can see it's divided out by days. Anyway, so we've been using this as a sight word review because she pretty much knows these, and then we'll just do one little section each day versus doing one section each day that way. So that's what my soon-to-be 1st grader is going to be doing during the summer. We're going to finish up this book. And then I have these 2, which we haven't started yet, and I'm going to use them both with my going into kindergartner, almost 5-year-old. Under $4 for these, and they're called the My Sight Word Journal, once again from Lakeshore Learning. There's this huge word bank here that has a whole bunch of words that we can use, and then each page has a different prompt to write a sentence and to draw a picture. Now for my kindergartner, I'm not expecting too much on this because she's just going into kindergartner, but I'm looking for more recognizing words and writing practice. And then for my going into 1st grader, she's going to be able to knock out the sentences pretty well. So very excited to start these. I don't know how far we'll go. I might even put these in restaurant kits, but I thought those are really fun. And then I had this really old workbook. I think somebody, a family member gave this to us from Costco. It's just $10. And this one is actually I don't know, what level is it? Oh, here we go, pre-K to first grade. And it's really simple and easy. So actually this is just gonna be mostly for my preschooler going into kindergarten. We're already at letter K and we've done a lot of the workbook already. And then at the end, there's some writing practice used with my 6-year-old. And then lastly, we have this workbook from Fundadoodle, which I absolutely love because it's from an occupational therapist. My 5-year-old going into kindergarten is going to be finishing up this book. We're on letter B. We got quite a bit more to go, but this is great because it really helps give some direction on how to write letters, and she's been really enjoying this. So we're gonna continue to do this book all the way through to kind of work on our penmanship. We got some work to do, but that's okay, we're learning. So that's what I have in store for learning on the writing, vocabulary, reading side, but I need to think of some things for the math side. So if you have any suggestions or things you're gonna be doing this summer, I'd love to hear that too. Now that I'm getting back into making videos, make sure to leave me a comment down below. What do you wanna see from me this summer? I kind of have just a mix of different things. Some of you on Instagram said you wanted to see some Legoland tips, so maybe I'll have that coming. I have a Q&A video. I have so many ideas that I want to get out and share with you guys. Make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that, and make sure to give me a thumbs up to show your love.